So here's two random stories that happened while I was on tour in Bulgaria. So a funny story, I was actually overseas. When we were checking out the hotel, my road manager knocked over. They had this vase that was like about this tall, but it did not look like it was like super fancy. And then I'm so tacky, I'm like behind it. I see it about to fall, so of course I get my phone out. I'm like, I gotta get this on Snapchat. So I get it, it falls over in slow motion, but he didn't do it on purpose, you know, like the bag knocked it over. So security comes out, and they don't have the nerve to try to charge, talking about that vase was $2,000. Like, I'm like, that vase looks like it came from Marshall's. I know it was not $2,000. It was funny because they were like really trying to like make this big deal over like this broken vase and really trying to charge us $2,000, and we knew it wasn't $2,000 vase. I'm like, y'all shouldn't have, why would you have a vase that big right when you get off the elevator? Like, you know people have luggage, like, but it was just funny because I had it on camera. I don't know, I erased it because I was like, they might try to use this against us. So there was a big argument because they thought we were like trying to leave and like bounce and like disregard the whole situation, because like he didn't know like at first. And I'm like, look, like, he was like, I didn't do that. And the whole time I'm like, yes, you did. I saw the whole thing from the elevator. Like, you literally knocked it down. So they thought, you know, but once we knew, it's like, okay, we'll handle it. Like, we're not trying to run out. But I don't know, we were in, maybe it was a language barrier. I don't really know. So it was kind of like a confrontation, but it got sorted out. The promoter there was picking us up to take us to the airport and wanted to let me know that, oh, by the way, there's a big, you know, there's a big stray dog in the car. So I'm thinking he's playing, like, I'm like, well, why is there a stray dog in the car? He's like, well, you know, out here, you know, we have like loose dogs, like how we have like alley cats, like over there, they just have like dogs just roaming the city. He was like, and he jumped in the car. So I felt like his energy was saying like he wanted to be with me. I'm like, but I'm not getting in the car with a stray street dog that's huge. Okay, we're not talking about a little Cocker Spaniel. It was like a big dog. And no, me and 4 people are not about to get in this random car. Like, you know, this dog could have anything, it could bite us. And so that was weird to me. So obviously we didn't get in the car. It was like, no, we need to call an Uber or something because we're not gonna get in the car with a random ass dog.
So he was like, ma'am, I asked you one time, please just wait. She started to go off and the neck started snapping and boop, boop, bop, bam. And she put that phone up like this one last time and he grabbed that phone out of her hand, right? He put a phone on a waxed floor in a mall with 5,000 people trying to chase Usher, and you just slide it through the mayhem.
I guess I was even more uncomfortable than I thought I was. So I had like a few drinks and maybe like a few shots. And then by the end of the night, I'm crying to my tour manager just about life.
He was like, all right, I see what you did with this song, but can you do it again? He was like, can you do it again? Can you know, was it a fluke? I'm like, come on, man. He's disrespecting me right now. You know, he was smiling, but at the same time, if I wrote a weak song, it would be like, get this kid out of here.
You know, Kanye thought it was really dope that a couple can be young and still be fly and balance their careers and their family and still have that friendship on top of your relationship, you know? And I think he did a lot of thinking after we talked. And he just randomly hit me, told my A&R, like, yo, I want T to dance and fade.